It's coffee time! Dodger, what did you do to your hair? I know, guys. I kind of like it though. I was trying, okay, this was one of those moments where I went into my bathroom and I said, you know what would be cool is if I could take one of those other reds that I have and kind of make my hair look like it has a weird red gradient to it. Because I liked the color that it was, this color down here. But I was like, it would be cool if it like went from like kind of a darker red that's still that orangey red and then turned into the lighter orangey red. And it kind of does it. I feel like there's almost too much of a line there. I tried to do a lot of this so that it would just kind of like slowly turn into it. And overall, I think it worked. I think too much of the darker red came out in the shower, but that's okay. It's still fun. And you know what? I can always go and get some more and do it again. Whatever. You gotta try things, right? If you like having fun with hair, sometimes you gotta try things and sometimes it'll look bad. Sometimes it's gonna look real bad, you guys. But it's so much fun to play with. No words. So, Ro is catching up on True Blood. I felt so bad because I totally spoiled something for her because she said, yeah, I think I'm in like the middle of season 4. And I said something that happens at the end of season 3. And she was like, what? Guys, it turns out she was halfway through season 2, not season 4. And I am a meanie. I felt so bad. I was like, oh no, I'm so sorry. And she was like, no, it's okay, because that gets me excited to watch it. Like, that's a really cool spoiler. And I was like, there's no such thing. There's no such thing as a cool spoiler. Ugh. I feel so bad. Oh well. What can you do? What did I do today? Podcast. I did the podcast today. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot about that. Yeah, that was a thing. You guys, I felt so accomplished because I feel like every time we do the podcast, there's some sort of technical issue. And yes, okay, it wasn't picking up my microphone when we first started and we had to restart. But once we restarted, there were no technical issues the entire time. Blew my mind. I was like, how? How did this happen? It was pretty cool. TB wasn't there. Okay, yes, let me catch you guys up because not all of you saw the podcast. So TB wasn't there today. And they decided, Dodger, how about you host this? And I went, oh no. So I did. I was stressing out a little bit, but at the same time I knew that I had Jesse, and the two guests were JonTron and Peanut Butter Gamer. JonTron and Peanut Butter Gamer are really close friends of each other, and they're also friends of mine, and it just made me feel at ease. I was like, you know what, the four of us will be fine. Even if stuff goes wrong, it's not a big deal, you know? And I would have bet anyone $1.50 that JonTron and PBG were going to get into some sort of an argument, and they totally did, and the argument went on for like 15 minutes. It was so great. I was like, oh no. Jesse and I were like, it was great. It was really good. But I was really excited. Everything went okay. The overlay was fine. It was great. Whew. Whew. It was only a 2-hour podcast though, because it was Austin's birthday today. So he turned 22? I think he turned 22. Oh. I love all my boys. I'm so excited that they're all my friends. And then I started thinking about all of the people that I know that I still haven't really done a collab with. Like, I don't feel like the podcast counts. Like, if somebody's on the podcast, that doesn't mean that I've done a collab with them. That doesn't count. I was thinking in my mind, I was like, I haven't done anything with Jesse, really. I haven't done anything with JonTron. I haven't done anything with PBG. I haven't done anything with Trish or Cheeb or Aveen. I haven't done, like, so many people that I've wanted to do projects with, and I just stopped thinking about it. Krender? We even have an idea! Krender and I have an idea for something to do, and we still haven't done it. I'm like, oh, this needs to happen. This really, really needs to happen. Do you guys want to know what it is? Because it's gonna be real bad. So we were talking about how it would be great to, like, use TeamViewer so that he can watch me play LOL and just yell at me. Just be like, no, don't do that, no, go over there, no, just, Just like a super ragey teaching video, basically, where he's just like trying to teach me how to play LOL, but he would feel so many feelings because I would do everything wrong. It would be great. That's the video that we want to make. He's like, I'm gonna get so angry with you. I was like, I know. Those are the feelings that we want, Krender. It's gonna be great. So that might be a thing later. But yeah, I just love all of them. There's so many people. I need to do more collabs. And Trade Chat, really the only collab that we've done was when she interviewed me. I'd love to like play a game with her too. Do something. Do something, man. And Felicia Day and Day 9. There's so many people. There's just lots of stuff. Lots of stuff that I want. Just realized that there's a Coca-Cola here. Boop. Whoa, is there something on my back? You know when you think that there's a bug on you? Don't you feel dumb when there's no bug there? I hate that feeling. I hate that feeling so much. I wind up with bugs, fake bugs, on me all the time. When I was a kid, I used to do the thing where I'd try to fall asleep and I'd feel bugs like on my legs, under the covers. Oh, that drove me nuts. I hated that. I hated that so much. But now that I'm older, that doesn't happen anymore. I never have that problem. Now it's like I'll be typing and then, oh, my computer's freaked out. I'll be typing and I'll think that there's a bug like on my wrist or on my arm somewhere. It's always my arms now that I'm older and I don't understand why that is, but I hate it. I hate it. And I don't like freak out. I just go, bug? And then there's no bug. And I go, why do I feel that? I think the other problem is that I haven't had long hair in so long. I'm not used to feeling something touching my back a lot. So sometimes there'll be just like that one errant hair that's just like, and I go, what? It's a bug! But it's not. It's just hair. It's just hair, guys. Those of you who are maybe menfolk that have never had long hair, but you've been thinking, maybe it's time for me to get a new look, grow out my hair. That's a hazard. That is one of the hazards, is you're gonna constantly be like, what's on my back? Oh, it's hair. It's worst. Oh, I didn't dye my fingers at all. Good job, self. I always wind up with like some part of me that's off color. Oh well, that's good. I'm proud. I like it. I like it, I think. It's fun for right now. It's a fun change. I just want it to be brighter, you know? It's just, it got to that like super dull point where it just looks dull all the time. So I was like, I just want some of it to be brighter. So I'm gonna try to make it look like fire, like it's a red gradient. And now I'm like, should I just do all of it? Maybe I should just do all of it, guys. Maybe that's the answer. Yeah, I could do that. I went into Sally's today to see if they had that rock and roll red. They didn't. It's like, so when I looked into my cupboard and I still had half a container of the wildfire, I was like, that could be fun. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do just some of it. Oh, Mr. Bond. I'm so glad you could come to my abode. Too bad it's where you will die. I should be in a Bond movie. As long as I get that hair. That hair that I just had. Otherwise, no deal. I won't sign any contracts. I know, you're all crying. What am I even talking about anymore? Nobody really knows. Oh, goodness. I really want to know where in True Blood she is. I keep hearing, like, Sookie screaming things, and I'm like, what's happening? Is Jason being dumb? Always! Hilarious. I think she bought them. She was gonna just get them through Redbox, but I think she, like, legit, like, went to Target and bought all the seasons, which cracks me up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. She's silly. Okay, I'm gonna go. But I hope that you had an amazing day, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Kate comes tomorrow. Yay! Super excited. So I'm gonna pick her up. But that's not until like late. So whatever. Okay. Bye bye. Mwah.